40,000 nautical miles, 11 months, 14 races, 6 continents, 44 nationalities. It's a test of endurance, with Mother Nature throwing down the gauntlet in the biggest, toughest challenge in the natural world. There's nowhere to hide in the 10th Clipper round the world yacht race. The biennial classic was created by founder Sir Robin Knox-Johnston. He became the first person to sail solo non-stop around the world in 1969 and established the event so novice sailors could experience ocean racing and, for some, their first ever circumnavigation. It's a rare achievement. More people have climbed Mount Everest than have sailed around the planet.
They're heading out on a 40,000-mile odyssey. They're going to go through some of the calmest waters in the world and some of the roughest waters in the world, in fact, the roughest waters in the world. They're going to see countries they probably only read about, never thought they'd ever visit, meet people with different cultures, different languages, meet winds from every single direction, hopefully mainly good ones so they can go fast, but nevertheless they will have to get used to sailing with whatever wind is available to them.
The 12-strong Clipper 2015-16 race fleet is headed to London for the start. It's the world's biggest match fleet of 70-foot ocean racing yachts.
Well, the boats are coming to St Catherine's Dock fully provisioned, apart from final fresh food. So they've got all their stores on board, all their new sails, everything is there on the boat. And they're going to be sitting in St Catherine's for a while. Friends and family can come down and see them off. Last chance to go and visit home, catch up, perhaps send a check to the HMRC before you go. All those other little things you need to think about before you go away for a couple of months, or indeed a whole year.
In the last edition, the fleet was hit by hurricane-force winds. A water-spout tornado knocked a boat flat. Yachts were trapped in blistering heat of the doldrums, and icebergs had to be avoided. The teams endured injuries, there were dramatic medical evacuations, and there were even pirates to avoid. Before they begin this year, the people on board must complete 4 weeks of intensive training, either on the Solent in the UK or in Sydney, Australia. And the 12 professional skippers have a massive responsibility to teach and guide their amateur crews over the next 11 months of racing. Those involved have to learn the ropes, cook, clean, and not forgetting, race. They also have to learn the basics of yacht maintenance and management, racing tactics, survival at sea, and weather routing. The most important skill, however, is that they will learn to be a part of a multidisciplined, high-performance team that will function in every condition thrown at it. One of the skippers includes Peter Thornton of the Great Britain boat.
Ocean racing is one of those experiences that not that many people get to do. So for me to be able to then drive a boat like this around the world for 11 months and share that experience is quite something.
The race route includes Brazil, South Africa, Australia, Vietnam, China, coast to coast around the USA via the Panama Canal, Northern Ireland and the Netherlands before returning to London at the end of July next year. It's the final countdown to the race of their lives. The adventure starts at the end of August.